groups I saw this graphic design training alert, graphic design training alert, graphic design training alert. I was like, which one is this one? And I told her, my friend, that I've seen another one, oh, graphic design training alert. Would you like to join? So hi everyone, I welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome, relax, be seated. God bless you. All right, so my name is Victory. I'm a lover of God. I'm a graphic designer. I have passion for writing. I write, I sing. What else? Okay. I'm an industrial chemist. I'm an entrepreneur, and I love guitar. I love the guitar. So today's video, the purpose of today's video is to tell you guys how I started graphic design, how my love for graphic design grew, and what led me into graphic design and all of that. I won't take much of your time, so be ready to listen and pay attention. All right, so if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do well. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please and please and please do well to subscribe, as I'll be coming your way. I'll try maybe my best weekly to be creating, content, like more content. So here's why I started graphic design. Okay, looking back, I was going through memories yesterday, and I can certainly fall into tears. I can start crying remembering how I started. Um Back in I think last 3 years, that was 2022. I actually gained admission around that time. I gained admission 2021. I entered school 2022, so I was in 100 level in 2022. I was in 100 level, and I don't know, I'll look for some certain videos where I was crying, and I'll place it somewhere. um it was really difficult. Like, things then were so difficult for me per se, and I had no skill. In fact, then I had passion for baking cake. So anytime, like, anytime I come back home for holidays, I love baking cake. I'll watch tutorial videos on how to bake cake and all that. But each time I tell people I'm baking cake, they will not even want to give me work. They will not give me work. And my mom will be complaining that I'm using her gas. I want to finish her gas just to bake cake. Then, one way or the other, my passion for cake, everything just started fading away when I wasn't having consistent work. To learn it was a very huge money. Like, I met someone, the person was telling me, I don't want to mention the amount. Everything just died. Like, I'm paying school fees, institution fee in my uni, and I'll still pay that kind of amount to learn cake. So, and I did not have means. So everything, I bought some certain things, like some pans, cake materials, instrument, but everything was not just going well. So I went back to being broke. I was so broke in that 100 level. I was so broke. um if I call home for money, sometimes they will send, it will not be enough. Sometimes they will not even send, and everything was just, you know piling up and getting into me. And it wasn't easy, trust me, it was not easy at all. It was not easy. So I finally, you know and I remember there was a time that there was no I had nothing, like, no means. And I started cutting grass just to prepare vegetable, and even the gas finished. And I was messaging people one by one, please, I need gas, please, I need gas, please, my gas has finished in the cylinder. This is I was messaging people. That day I almost cried that, wait, is this me? Like, going from one DM to another, source for something. So fast forward to when one of my friend a friend of mine actually talked to me about digital skills. So the guy was like, if I know anybody that is into graphic design, I should tell him, because he has passion for designing. So he designed some we were going into the new year, so he designed some kind of flyers. He designed them, and I actually loved what he designed. So I was happy, like me to now design my own. So it was like we both had passion for graphic design so well. So it was like if I know anybody that can teach him how to design flyers and all this, that is willing to pay, he just wants to learn the skill, he's willing to pay. So I said no problem, I'll look around for people that are training people that are training others in graphic design. Then I started loving this graphic. I started like, I was just imagining, wow, I just need someone. That's around 2022, that's 3 years ago. I just need someone. Then I saw somebody. So he was actually my fellowship president at that time, and he was a graphic designer. So I was like, I told him, I told my friend that I've seen someone who is a graphic designer and is also a good person. Is even my fellowship president. So be rest assured that everything, there's no gatekeeping, there will not even be scamming, nothing like that. So I gave him my fellowship president's number. So he chatted with my fellowship president, and my fellowship president told him the price. Then he came out to my DM. I was like, wow, he doesn't have that money right now, but maybe later on he will still find a way to learn graphic design. I said, okay, I've sure tried. I look for someone that that is into graphic design, as you instructed me to look for someone that is into graphic design. So I look for someone that is into graphic design. I've tried my best, so I left the rest. Then I started seeing people posting various things to our forum group, that's our class group. People started posting. I about 3 groups I saw this graphic design training alert, graphic design training alert, graphic design training alert. I was like, which one is this one? And I told her, my friend, that I've seen another one, oh, graphic design training alert, would you like to join? I sent him the link, because some people sent it to to the group, to our class group. So I sent him the link, and he was interested, and he joined. And I also joined. Then he took us intensive training for about 2 3 days for free, and then opened his mentorship, which was not free. This was where the issue lied, or this is where the issue is. And I told my friend, okay, are you going to join the mentorship? Since you participated in the free training, are you going to join the mentorship? My friend was like, no, he's not going to join the mentorship. I was like, wait, but you were the one that told me to be looking for people up and down, that you needed to learn this graphic design. The first person I looked for you did not even offer any free training, just mentorship direct, and told you it's free. You say you don't have the money yet, that you will still learn later in the future. Now this one that I saw gave you a free training, then ask you to join his mentorship for completion and certificate, and you are here saying you cannot join again. And at that time, trust me, it wasn't easy for anybody though, but then at least you shouldn't let that opportunity pass you by. It's not that I wasn't ready to join. I was ready to join also. At that time I wasn't having anything to, and it wasn't really, I just loved graphic, but it wasn't really like my passion, because I felt I could not design anything. I felt I could not do anything. I felt graphic design is for guys. I never knew it was this simple. I never knew graphic was so simple. So I was like, okay, since this boy did not want to join, let me join, since I have passion for graphic design. So I met my mom. I explained that this is the situation on ground. I want to join this graphic design, but I don't have money. And he said he will give us certificates. Please, can you give me some money? Guess what? She said no. She said no, that she's not giving me. It was serious. And the deadline was drawing fast. The deadline was drawing fast, like was coming fast. I did not know what to do. Then I I think I borrowed some money. I borrowed some money. Then somebody that owe me paid. As the person paid, I was so happy. I did not even think of doing anything. I just collated the money, both the one I borrowed, both the one I've saved before, and both the one the person sent to me. I just collated everything and transferred it. When I transferred it, I was now like checking the man's DM. Shout out to Emmanuel. Wow, you really enlightened me. I don't take this for granted. So um it wasn't online. Hey, my last kobo, savings from here and there, here and there, here and there. I was checking this DM, checking this DM, checking this DM. Finally, it came online. I was so excited. I was so happy that it's back online. Then he added me to the class, and I started the full training. I benefited from the free class also, but I would say that if I did not join this full mentorship, I wouldn't have even been what I am today, especially in graphic designing. I wouldn't have been. Like, my eyes was open, my eyes open to so many things, and I learned it. It taught us online. It was sending videos, sending links, sending everything. He promised sending the course outline bit by bit to the group, to the WhatsApp group he added us to. Now, after that time, I started designing. I designed for people. I posted on my status. He said we should post on our status. I posted it on my status that if you need graphic designer, oh, I'm here. I posted it, posted it, posted it, posted it, posted it. One of my friends now patronized me. She said she needed a graphic design for her business, her catering business. I was so happy. That was my first design. I designed it. I even designed two. This is how happy I was. So I gave her the design. She was happy. She posted it. Other people came. Now my fellowship, I told them we were having a meeting in my fellowship in school. Then I had gone back to school. I did the training when I was at home. That was the period where we were on break. So when I went back to school, I did that my first design for my friend Susan. Then we had a fellowship meeting. I'm a church girl, I'm a fellowship girl, so we had a fellowship meeting, and they were like, we need graphic designers, blah blah blah, and I raised up my hand that I'm a graphic designer. And they laughed. I can never forget. They all laughed and hey, 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 this one, they knew me in first semester, they knew me in 100 level. So coming to 200 level, they were just laughing, what is this one talking about? And I was like, so I proved them wrong. I designed, and they were like, who designed this flyer, who designed this flyer? Next, they started disturbing me. Please, we have a flyer design. Please, we have a flyer design. Anyone I have time to design, I will design. And anyone I don't have time to design, I'll tell them, sorry, I'm busy. I don't have time to design this one. That was when they knew that yes, this guy is actually a graphic designer. Then I was designing. I designed, I designed so many free designs. Oh, I designed for my mommy. I designed for my parents, my siblings. I designed so many free designs. I just tried different things. I tried mock-up. I even designed for myself. I designed a lot. I designed a lot of flyers. I designed for people. I designed. Then I was looking for how to monetize my skill. After I knew that I was really grounded. I collected my certificate already. I even printed out the certificate. I was so happy. I'm a certified graphic designer. This. I'm so happy. It was time to monetize my graphic skill. My friends and family, yes, they tried. My friends and family, yes, they tried, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. My friends, like friends now, they want everything for free. My friends wanted everything for free, so I could not keep up with giving out everything for free. There were some other platforms I could actually use, like Quora, Fiverr, Upwork, and all these platforms, but then schoolwork was heavy on me, and I knew that I wouldn't have the luxury of time to be designing, especially as I don't have people working for me yet. I don't have people working for me that I can be saying, oh, design this, oh, design this, and face my schoolwork. So I decided to combine all my knowledge, everything I know about graphic design. Then I don't know, I just went outside my backyard and I was walking to and fro and communicating to God, and God, I've learned this skill. Oh, I do not have any skill before. Even the cake skill, I did not. I forfeited. What's it called? Tailoring skill. I did not have one single skill. But God, I've learned this skill. how should I use it? And God, I don't even have time because of my academics, yet I need money. How should I use my skill? What should I do with this skill? God, please help me. And I've helped your work. I've created so many free flyers for you. Help me. Then instantly, this is not a drama, this is not a drama series. Instantly, I just received it. Compile your knowledge, compile it, and sell it out to people. You can do this. I was like, what am I hearing? Compile my knowledge. Me that compile rich knowledge. And it became like a burden to me. Like, wait, I know this thing. Daniel, my friend, has been disturbing me that I should look for a graphic designer for him because he doesn't have enough money. Like those people that collect luxury of money, he doesn't have enough. And then this spirit of God is telling me to give out my knowledge to people who actually want to learn this but do not have means of learning it, or maybe it's too expensive, other people are doing it too expensive. Then um I noted it down. I compiled everything, and by this time I wasn't even in the in the graphic design group anymore. I looked for this graphic design group. That was the group where I collected my certificate and graduated and did everything. I looked for it though, I did not see it. I don't know, I think I changed phone, so I wasn't in the group again. And I started cracking my brain, remembering things I was taught, remembering things, trying to add one and one together, you know going online, implementing. I implemented a lot of things. I searched, I jotted. I did this for like close to 2 months. Finally, when I would go through everything I had compiled, I saw that what I had already compiled about 30 videos. I had already made 30 to 50 designs. And I was like, wow, this is already a course. This is a course. Then I started titling them. I titled everything one by one. And I already had a YouTube platform, which made everything easier for me. So I titled everything. I arranged them systematically. How I understood when I was learning, that was how I arranged them systematically. Then I resources that helped me, I added it to the bonuses. Resources that helped me, that I found useful, I added it to my bonuses. And then I compiled everything. Next was how to start the course, how to bring people to get it for a cheap rate. Like, my target was those people that could not afford graphic from high sources, or maybe do not have the luxury of money. Those were my target. I did not even think of getting one big money from it, or stuff like that. Those were my target initially. Those were my target, and it really worked. So I was begging people, please share my link, please, my group link, please share it, please share it, please share it. And my first class was successful, and I was like, wow, wow, God, so I can do this. Then I also had a free training. They were so happy and blessed, and those that were blessed actually joined my mentorship. Watch out for part 2. I think I've talked too long. Watch out for part 2. So this journey, if you've watched this far, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I remain your coach, Victory, and I remain Vamp Concept. Bye.